you want me to race for you to win,
Manny,
I'll do it.
We gotta let everybody have a competition, you know. I mean, if you race, it'd just be a given.
I know.
A guaranteed win for you. Dave, what we got going on down here, buddy?
Well, we're gonna see if we can not break it and have it down for another 6 months.
Old Booger Sugar.
Yeah.
Back in action after 6 long-awaited months.
And right off the bat, I drove it 1 lap around this building, or this facility, and that's about it in the last 6 months. And I'm about to run the single elites and outlaw class. So we'll see how that works out.
What are you gonna do, Dave?
I'm gonna win. Win.
Hello and good afternoon, North Carolina. We took a nice 6-hour drive down here to the Diesel Truck Wars event. We have Davey's truck that he just got back yesterday racing in the Outlaw and Single Elite class, and we also have Eric racing today. He is racing 2 trucks. One of them is also in the Single Elite and Outlaw class, and his other truck is in the 770 and ET class. Tyler unfortunately could not get his truck done for this event, but there is a lot of other trucks here, so let's go check them out. and Davey had to race against one another in the outlaw class. Eric took the win against Davey in that round because Davey red lighted. So now we're going to see how they both do in the single elite class.
Well, let me give you a rundown about how my day went today. So we're coming down here. We left at 2 a.m. Drove like 6 hours here. Took a couple bathroom breaks. Get here, we're all pumped up. Tyler talked me into running singles elite in the outlaw class. I didn't really plan on doing that. In fact, I didn't even plan on turning my truck up the whole way. I was going to run on tune 3 and 4. Ended up doing tune 5 pretty much all day, right off the bat. I was a little disappointed. It had some funky shifts. It wouldn't shift going down the track. We had some kind of technical difficulties, if you would say. I was learning that if I let off the throttle back on, it shifted, and then it kind of stopped doing that. And I don't know if it was tuning or what the deal was, but I have second gear launch, and I was doing a normal thing I used to do with the old setup. Well, come to find out, I guess with my trans issue that was going on, I no longer have second gear launch. I guess it's in the tuning. So we stopped using second gear launch. I think shift's fine. I was getting the, spooling up down. It's real touchy. The throttle's pretty sensitive. And I kept pushing through the brakes. It's pretty much a learning curve for today. So it was a 6-hour drive down here just to learn a bunch of stuff. But Eric waxed my butt pretty much both times. And the eliminations, which kind of throw some salt in the wound, but it's all right. We live and learn. So, get this thing figured out. I think it's got a lot of potential. I mean, it's got some mile an hour. I mean, think about it. I ran a 7.0 at 108. That's pretty freaking quick. So I think if I can get the 60 foot down in the beginning part of the track, the launch, I think I'll have a seriously fast truck. So we can figure it out.
Back here, day after Truck Wars. Recap the weekend. Good and bad. For Dave, bad. For Eric, good. The truck would not spool. Worth a crap, we think, because with the trans tunes, he would have second gear start, which would allow the truck to get on top of the turbo a little more. And without that, he wasn't doing much of anything. Had good mile an hour, but I think the best 60 foot was 2.0, maybe? I don't know, but it wasn't good. So yeah, he needs to get that figured out. So he didn't make it past first round in either class. Eric, on the other hand, he won singles elite, got second in the outlaw class, and semifinals in 770. He took both his trucks, raced every class they had, came home with a lot of money. Good for Eric. Now we get home and I am more anxious than ever to get this thing on the road. As you can see, it's a little different than the last time you saw it. Gonna have some custom intercooler piping, total custom intercooler radiator mount, power steering, reservoir, deleted the ABS, rerouted a bunch of wires. It's been a mess. But this is my major holdup. I am still waiting for my front brake kit. With these factory brakes, the smallest smallest rim you can run is a 17-inch rim. Well, we're running a 15-inch rim, which I have over there, if you guys want to see them. So, without the front brake kit, I can't put the truck on the ground. And I need to put the truck on the ground so I can get the intercooler piping done. Because I'm going to have Mike at MD Diesel Fab, same guy that did the cage. Just going to let him take care of the intercooler piping. His work turns out amazing. But, so we moved to the back of the truck and, oh, it's black. Now that's because we got bedsides mounted. New steel bedsides, thanks to Sean at Peach Bottom Auto Body. And here's the real sweetness. Expensive. But that's a little sneak peek. Need to get them few minor things straightened out and we can test the truck. I still need a hood. Working on getting that ordered. Working on trying to get a group buy on GTS fiberglass stuff so I can save some money. Also looking at doing doors. So if I can do the doors, that would be cool also. But yeah, so all in all, Truck Wars, good and bad. The 717 Diesel Addicts came on top end, out on the very bottom. So it depends on how you want to look at that, I'm not sure. I wish I would have been there to race. I think it would have been a good time. But that's that. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning into the video. Catch you guys later.